G'day tankers, how we going? Welcome to World of Tanks Monday Night Replays with Major Rage. And first tank off the rank tonight, we are cruising around with Ice Broom. We are in the Object 430 and we're on Angst, and it is a standard battle. And just so you know who won the gold for Monday Night Replays the end of the month, it went to Mr. Agent Frost. Pretty sure it was Frosty that won it. If not, then, well, I'll get the gold to the winner. I've had some video card issues tonight, as in it didn't want to record. Not video card, more video card program issues. That I should have been able to fix in 15 minutes by just uninstalling and reinstalling. But yeah, I decided to dick around for an hour basically, or two. Was it 10:30? Yeah, about an hour. Ooh, and that guy exploded. The M5355. Okay, so Ice Broom's sitting here waiting patiently, and it pays off. 110 doesn't know where to go. Oh, we're going to let him live because there's an emu. We can smack him for twice as much. We'll deal with the... Oh, here we go. We've got a Progetto coming around the corner on us. And luckily for us, he is taking shots on the Conway. Give him a good track there. Unfortunately, most of our support has been killed off. Alright, we've got another shot on that 110. Unfortunately, it looks like he's still moving. But luckily not shooting at us, so there's a nice flat bit of armour. Smack him! That would have gone straight through the loader, probably, because they have the driver on the other side. Commander above him. The loader or the gunner? Because I suppose the loader would be, well, one of the loaders. If there's multiple loaders, would be more at the back, behind the breach. Up in there would probably be, it wouldn't even be the gunner really. Didn't want to lay one over the top of him. Okay, we'll wait until we can get a good shot on the centre of him, right in the upper lip. Tell you what, you smack something in the upper lip, it doesn't move. Oh, artillery is lighting up the area. We've got another shot on that upper lip, but not quite enough. Okay, that object is... He had a couple of glasses of old Dutch courage and decided to come chasing us. His friend here is thinking he can do the same. Ooh, unfortunately, just clipping that building would have been a nice little sneak attack around that building if you didn't clip him. T-26E5 comes out, shoots him, but not penetrated. So he goes back, you know. Old Ice Broom decides to just let him know what he shot at. Didn't get a pin on that first one, but he is coming around and he's going for it in the second. Boom! There you go, straight flat onto a side armour. Okay, looks like after that hellish war in the town, we've pretty well, not even the town, just the railway yard. We've pretty much cleared off this side of the map now. Time to cruise across the other side. Oh. I hesitate in speeding things up because it's such a small map. But we'll kick it in the guts and see how things go. Just waiting. It's the old game of cat and mouse now. Here we go. We got the MKR. M46 KR, I should say. KR for kind of Russian. No, I'm kidding. Kind of ruined right about now. And another one right to the center of the turret. Thank you very much. You are gone. Right, so we've only got the Death Star to worry about now. That's not exactly a good sign. And we've got a Jag Tiger decide to come up around the back. What are we going to do? We're going to help with... Oh, no. Nice work on getting the side armor of the FV there. Oh, you're going to get him again, and that's going to be the end of him. Unfortunately, also lighting you up for artillery, so time to get the frill out. That Jag Tiger's looking straight down the line at you. And you are lucky that building jumped out and stopped that shot. I saw it, the building jumped out. The scenery's helping you. And unfortunately, they've still got someone on cap. It's gotta be that STR. Yep, there he is, the STRV. Ooh, got a ricochet off the front armor. Can we get around the side of it? No, we don't need to get around the side of it. We just need to get his front nose. Okay. Well, it's down to one of us and 2 artillery. This is going to be interesting. I will kick it in the guts here because as soon as he finds one, he's going to shotgun it in the face and then probably get annihilated by the other. Okay, taking to the field and gaining some speed, which is probably the way to do it. Here we go. Ooh, got a good shot on that M53. And yep, there we go. Luckily for us, the M53 decided to blow away the building in front of him rather than shoot at us. Why can't I get artillery like that? I could shoot at you, or I could shoot at this building right here. I might shoot at the building instead. Now that's interesting. I hope that's actually recording the game and not the desktop. I will soon find out when I have a audio recording of nothing but a desktop and a... yeah. As I said, I'm having video card issues. Right, so we are 1 arty down and 1 arty to go. I'll kick it back in the guts again, and we've come all the way back to base, thinking that, well, knowing that the artillery knew where we were before, but should be lining up for us to attack either A himself or B the cap.
5-minute warning.
Okay, we've got 5 minutes to play with, so we got some time. Oh, proximity spotted him, and he proximity spotted us back. Alright, just by a quick look around there, we can see that he is facing forward. But we know where he is, so all we need to do is get unspotted and go around the outside by the look of it. We'll kick it in the guts, yep. Okay, so he's unspotted from us, so we must be unspotted from him. Looks like old mate knows exactly what the view range of one of those suckers is. And boom! Got him a good one in the back of the butt. So all we need to do now is finish him off without getting shotgunned in the face. Do you reckon the M53 is facing forwards or backwards? I'd probably chase him. Although it did look like he kind of got around the corner and stopped and turned around. So I don't blame him for being a little bit cautious. There we go. Proximity spot. And shot him through the truck. Well done.
3 minutes left.
That was close, yeah. Down to 3 minutes. And here we are in the aftermarket report for Ice Broom, cruising around in the Object 430. He was on Angst, and it was a standard battle. Alright, let's see what sort of damage we did in this thing. We took out a track, we took out more tracks, even more tracks. He was just pretty much tracking everyone left, right, and centre. And even a bit of other things. Alright, overall damage of 5,885. Well done, sir. 7 kills. All in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, a Fire for Effect, the old Sharpshooter, and the Master Gunner Badge. Well, you shouldn't, yeah, definitely got them for getting that amount of damage. And also getting the Duelist Badge along with the Bruiser Badge. All in all, walking away with a Pescui's Medal, a Top Gun, the High Caliber, choking on me words, and the good old Defender Badge. You don't see that one very often. Well done, Ice Broom. Alright, if you liked Ice Broom's replay, chuck his name in the comment section down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. Here we are, cruising around with Jump Honor. We are in the Skoda 50T. We're on Sand River, and it is another standard battle. The ever-twitchy Mr. Jump Honor. Welcome back, sir. Alright. Well, while you decide to get into position, I'm just going to show off this map, because goddamn that looks good. Okay, so we've got an STRV cruising through the centre there. We've got an Object 140 coming up there. The old Bat Chat going on to the Bat Chat in the dunes there. Our Jump Honor is normal speed. There we go. Going up there and giving a helping hand and wrecking face. Copping a shot from the Object 140. But, you know, nothing too major. Looks like we've got a Tiger 2 coming through the centre there now that we're actually reloaded. Is he going to try and top the dune? Yep. Try and top the dune and get a couple of good shots on the side of that Tiger's head. Give him a little bit of a smack upside the ear and say, bad kitty. No, we've got a Super Conqueror instead. Not bad. Okay, and while we're on the move again, just double checking our bad guy's location. We shall kick it in the guts of it as we get up here. I probably shouldn't do that too much. You guys get snot. You don't like it when I do that. Alright. Getting a side body shot on the 140. Managed to get one away on the side of his turret. Got Super Conqueror advancing. Ah, we've got a Peugeot sitting right there. Well, while you're there, sir, let me just smack you and send you back to the barracks. If you're going to try that sort of maneuver, you can either be an alive tank or a tracked tank, but never both. Okay, getting around the side of the Super Conqueror here, and yep, smacking him in the rear track and just wrecking his whole afternoon. Okay, advancing up, we've still got the center of the track there, center of the map there to deal with. The old Oho sitting there in the valley. Got a Jag Tiger PZ E100 right up in the front. That STRV is not going to know what's hit him until we just hit him, and now he's going to know, leaving him with a scar, 48 health. Alright, we're just going to sit back here and wait for the reload. Looks like the reload's underway, and that STRV has ducked behind a hill. You big girl. Alright, just making sure, yeah, letting the object go ahead. There's an Oho out there somewhere. There he is. Smacked him. And wrecked him. No, armor not penetrated. Okay. We'll just pull back behind our little mountain here. Wait for the reload to come through. There is a couple of green spots on there. And that, oh. Hit. I think we hit an orange spot, and by the time the bullet got there, it was a green spot. Okay, well, it looks like we are going in for a bit of a closer look. No, the Object 277 took him out for us, so we didn't need to worry about that. Still that STRV back there, and it looks like Jump Honor is gone arty hunting. And quickly found one. Now, pulling back out from behind the little dune that he ran into, and one to the side. That's gonna be a pain. And two to the side, and that's gonna be the end of him. Alright, the other two artilleries that are sitting around there should be looking around going, what happened to Frank? Or what happened to Baz? Now there's a video you should go look up. Go look up the old What Happened to Baz video. Hasn't had enough love in the last while. Alright, here is another artillery piece. Dedicated to his job to the very last. And luckily for him, that's his very last ammo rack and explosion. Look at that, you can see the fireworks from here. Well done. And here is, oh, I'm down at half speed for this. And here is our last artillery, and he is gone. Okay, so the forces in the field have nothing to fall back on. They've got no Overwatch helping them out now. So, oh, here we go. There's that STRV, and he is gone. That Object 277 is clearing house. Oh, and there's the T110 back there. Jump Honor is trying to line him up. Looks like he's just behind that little rock face there, mate. Looks like he's coming up to say hi, so you may as well... What rock face is he behind? According to the minimap, oh no, he was right up there, he's moved. Okay, so time to run in through the back door just before this TVP can get up here. Yeah, unfortunately the back door's a bit lower. You end up fighting the uphill battle from the back door. T10 has turned, hidden himself behind another tank, trying to get a good shot on his side armor there. Not quite getting it. Oh, there we go. There's his front lower plate. Thank you very much. that object 277 right up in his back end going, hello, how are you? And that T10 does not want a piece of that object. He just wants to have a go at... He just wanted to have old jump on her for dinner. But, luckily for us, that object 277 was... Is it 277? Yeah, it was 277. For a second there I thought it was a 227. Luckily for us, that object was not having a bar of it. And with the WZ132A being on the other side of the map and probably not worth getting... Oh, there we go. He's lit up, but we can't see him. It's easier just to sit here for the next minute and a bit. Oh no, someone else got him. No, he got someone else. Yeah, being that low in health, it is probably the smarter thing to do to just sit here and let the time cap out. The object 277 is going for it. Ooh, luckily the artillery turned around and just shotgunned him in the face and said, no thank you. We'll take the win. And here we are in the aftermarket report for Jump Honor, cruising around in the Skoda T50. He was on Sand River and it was a standard battle. Let's see what sort of damage we did here. We took out a track, we took out more tracks, took out a fuel tank, we took out an ammo rack on that one, just knocked out an ammo rack on that one, knocked out an engine and a track, and we, that's right, the Tiger P, he went up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, absolutely destroyed that ammo rack. All in all, walking away with 4,630. It's nothing to sneeze at. The old mate in the Object 277 that was helping us out a lot, he took us out on damage, but hey, he well earned it. Alright, all in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, the old Christmas tree badge for Demolition Expert, the Fire for Effect, and the handy Never Leave Home Without It Bruiser Badge. All in all, walking away with a Dimitrius? Okay, that's how I read it. Dimitrius medal for destroying 3 SPGs. And Top Gun. Well done indeed. Alright, if you like Jump Honor's replay, chuck his name in the comment section down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. Here we are, cruising around with Owind. We're in the Conqueror. We're on Moronovka, and it is an encounter battle. A little bit of a change up from the standards, and it's a capture the flag type encounter battle. So we'll just kick this in the guts here while everyone makes a mad dash for their respective positions. Got a WZ131 coming up the centre here. Luckily being hidden away by a couple of houses and buildings and stuff. Right up until about there. Ooh. Luckily the topography of the land rescued that guy from getting dead. Until right about now. Ooh, 408. Our LTG is grateful for the help, but unfortunately we could not quite reload in time. But we avenged his death. So he may have died a little in vain, but yeah. At least it got us a kill. Okay, we've got a couple of tanks over there to take pot shots at, but knowing that we are sitting right on top of a hill at the moment, and sneaky little twat burgers like that guy are lighting us up like a Christmas tree. Okay, so we've got the T10 sitting down there. All these guys sitting here going, I wish I had some armour. Don't worry boys, there's a conqueror. We will conquer them. Taking an artillery shot to the face and going, yeah, and ooh, coming around on that T49. And that's his view. Hip shot, bang, go away. There goes the T-49. The T-10 and the Challenger have stuck their noses out to try and meet the threat, and to this point none have succeeded. The IS thinking he can sneak around the side, suffering a ricochet shot. He is very lucky. Although, being up on the angle like he was, he probably had a good chance for it. The old ISs, they get a bit cheeky when it comes to side armour. Alright, cannon is around, and unfortunately old mate knew when to hit reverse. And just roll on up on the T10, move it back and forward a little bit, and aim up his cupola. There you go. Your commander can have one hell of a headache. Right, Charioteer has decided to come in and get a couple of butt shots. But we are not having that. We are just getting right up in his face and going, "Oi, you! No!" Ooh, taking most of his life. Go for the ram, go for the ram! Ooh, we're immobilized. We've got ammo down. Everything is down. The repair kit is down, so we have to deal with crappy ammo for a little bit longer. That Charioteer came through and did a hell of damage. Why haven't you three moved up? Yeah, because they're all girls. Even being at only 143 life points left, we are still sticking our nose out, getting the shots required, and lighting it up for the ones that are needed. Okay, so we've lost our gun, we've lost a track, we've lost our ammo, but we move forward. We've got an IS-3 coming up round the side here. Provided we can keep pretty hull down, we should be fairly good. 5 more seconds and our repair kit will be up and running. Hopefully it's a large one. Oh, there's that T-20 that ran away from us ages ago. Not anymore. Ooh, IS-3 ammo rack. I've seen a couple of ammo racks tonight. It's looking good. IS-6 bounces off the front armour there. We lay one back. A healthy 380. Okay, ammo rack is back up and running. Ooh, didn't penetrate. Aimed a little bit too high for that front armour, I think. Giving it the old back and forth bouncing Betty. Ooh, right in the side of the turret. That's gonna end him. And with 2 targets left, I'm surprised they haven't taken to the water. I want to be a battleship. Guard there, copping nothing actually. It looks like our shot might have travelled a little wide, a little high, or a little low. Wow, with the gun being down like that, the accuracy is off by a certain percentage. So I dare say getting any long range hits will be a miracle. Alright, 400 to the side of the head of the guard. And he goes down like a sack of balloons made of lead. Well done, Owind. Here we are in the aftermarket report for Owind, cruising around in the Conqueror. He was on Moronovka and it was an encounter battle. Alright, let's see what sort of damage we did here. We knocked out the turret of the Charioteer and that was about it, because everything else was pretty much just a solid shot or a kill shot. Well done. Let's see what sort of damage we walked away with. Ooh, not bad. 3,908. A good 806 above the guy below us. So well done there. All in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge First Class, a Fire for Effect, the Fighter Badge, the old Shellproof Badge, the Spotter Badge, which isn't bad for a Conqueror, and the Hand of God. All in all, walking away with Steel Wall, because he bounced a hell of a lot of damage. And Spartan Badge for bouncing a buttload of damage at less than 10% of his health. Also, High Caliber for just being damn awesome. And alright, so if you liked Owen's replay, chuck his name in the comment section down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. And on that note, boys and girls, that is the end of this week's Monday Night Replays. Thank you very much for watching. I'd really like to, I've got a special tank in here, I'd really like to show it to you, but I'm not allowed to. So before I get myself in trouble, I'm going to sign out. See you guys, have a good one.